Kenneth Keedy and others praised Juda for his expert leadership of the Bikinians. When Juda became Bikini magistrate in 1972, the people of Bikini had nothing, said the speaker. They were living in plywood shacks on Kili Island and experienced numerous bouts of starvation. He was instrumental in hiring attorney Jonathan Weisgall in 1975. It was then that the people of Bikini began to get traction with members of the U.S. Congress. Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah. Judah directed Weisgall in 1975 to file a lawsuit against the U.S. calling for a comprehensive radiological study of Bikini. This was 7 years after the U.S. government had declared Bikini safe and some islanders had returned home in the early 90s. The Bikinians won that lawsuit, but the result of the survey was that the Bikinians had likely ingested the largest amounts of radiation of any known population, and they were moved off Bikini a second time in 1978. Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah. Another lawsuit filed in 1981, Judah vs. United States, put pressure on the U.S. government and on U.S. negotiators of the Compact of Free Association and its nuclear compensation agreement. Ultimately, this resulted in $75 million over 15 years for the Bikinians and the Compact. Judah's engagement with U.S. congressional administration leaders paid off for the Bikinians. Following his testimony in 1982, the U.S. Congress approved $20.6 million to establish the Resettlement Trust Fund for the people of Bikini. Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah. Judah continued to push action in Washington, which resulted in the Congress passing an additional $90 million for the Resettlement Trust Fund in 1988. Under Judah's leadership, the Bikinians, through lawsuits and lobbying, obtained $5.6 million from the U.S. government. Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah, Lion